They offered a promotion to silence me, so I leaked the digital paper trail. Congratulations. The word landed like a threat. Mr. Dalton slid the folder across the table. Senior operations lead, corner office. Salary bump effective immediately. I didn't touch it. You're promoting me, after suspending me for irregularities last week. HR smiled too quickly. We've reassessed. I leaned back, or you want me quiet? Dalton's jaw tightened. Careful. Am I wronged? Silence. Because we all knew what this was. A payoff. A week earlier, I'd flagged something small. Duplicate vendor invoices. Same amount, same approvals. All signed off by Dalton. Clerical error, he said. But I kept digging. Timestamps didn't match. Approvals logged when Dalton wasn't even in the building. And the payments, routed through a shell vendor. That's when I started saving everything. Screenshots, logs, email threads. A digital paper trail. Back in the conference room, Dalton pushed the folder closer. You've worked hard, he said. Take the win. And forget what I saw. No need to complicate things. HR added softly. This is a good outcome for everyone. I almost laughed. Everyone except the company being drained. Dalton's voice dropped. You're out of your depth. I stood up. No, I'm exactly where I need to be. That night I sat in my apartment, staring at my laptop. Files lined up like evidence in a courtroom. Vendor records, access logs, internal chats. Enough to expose everything. Or bury me if I played it wrong. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. I answered. Take the promotion, a voice said, male calm. Who is this? Someone giving you good advice. Click. That decided it. Next morning, I didn't go to work. I went to a lawyer. Rachel Kim. She listened without interrupting. Then I showed her the files. Her expression shifted. You didn't just find a mistake. She said you found a system. I figured. She nodded, and now they're trying to buy your silence. What do I do? She closed the folder. You control the timing, not them. 3 days later, Dalton called. Have you signed the offer? Not yet. Pause. Don't wait too long, he said. Opportunities disappear. So do people's careers when audits hit, I replied. Silence. Then you're making a mistake. I hung up. That evening, Rachel and I sat in her office. Laptop open. Files ready. You're sure, she asked. If I take the promotion, I become part of it. And if you leak this, I burn it down. She studied me for a second, then nodded. Okay, then we do it right. We didn't send it to the company. We sent it outside. Regulatory body, internal audit board, and one investigative journalist. Each file organized, time-stamped, impossible to ignore. The fallout was instant. By morning, emails flooded in. Urgent internal investigation initiated. All financial approvals under review. Executive access suspended. I turned on the news. There it was. Whistleblower exposes financial misconduct. No names yet. But the panic. Visible. At noon, my phone rang again. Dalton. I answered. What did you do? He hissed. I told the truth. You think this ends well for you. It already has. 2 days later, they called an emergency meeting. Full staff. Executives present. Dalton wasn't there. Rachel sat beside me this time. Not as my advisor. As my shield. The CEO stood at the front. We've uncovered serious violations. He said, those responsible will be held accountable. Murmurs spread. Then, we'd also like to acknowledge the individual who brought this forward. My chest tightened. Rachel gave me a small nod. Stand, she whispered. I did. Heads turned. Whispers. Recognition. This company depends on integrity. The CEO continued. And today we recognize it. Not a promotion. Not a payoff. Respect. A week later, Dalton was formally charged. Fraud, embezzlement. Everything I saw confirmed. Rachel called me that evening. They're offering you a role, she said. I smiled slightly. Let me guess, promotion. Higher than that. I looked out the window. City lights flickering. Not to silence me. She laughed. No, to rebuild what they broke. I thought back to that folder on the table. The easy way out. The quiet version of my life. Then I closed my eyes. No, I said, not like that. Then how? I picked up my laptop. Opened the files again. On my terms. Because they thought a title would buy me. That fear would control me. That I'd trade truth for comfort. But they forgot one thing. A paper trail doesn't lie. And once it's out, no promotion in the world can bury it.